Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive holiday. I hope everybody's enjoying their July 4th if they celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? On the road to 3K, we well into the 2K mark. We actually really close to the 2100 mark. Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. Yeah, we definitely got some shit to talk about, man. The truth is finally being revealed. This is what I always say about these people, man. Slowly but surely, they'll come out and show you exactly who they are, man. You just got to pay attention to the little details. And with Ryan Garcia, man, he just happens to prove me right each and every time, man. So for those of y'all who don't actually know what's going on with Ryan Garcia, obviously this man has been spiraling out of control mentally for a good amount of time now, man. I'm gonna say since the beginning of the Devin Haney build up, Ryan Garcia has been out here wilding, and when it was the build up to the fight, people were enabling him, telling him that was just him trolling. That's just part of his. That's just part of him promoting the fight. Blah blah blah. There's nothing really going on. You guys are looking too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just rolled with that. Meanwhile, the people who actually been through shit, and have actually experienced people who have had mental health issues, we knew that wasn't the case, right? So, obviously, he has that performance against Devin Haney, gets popped for PEDs, and the people continue to enable him, man. They defend him being a drug cheat. You know what I'm saying? They defend him using illegal IVs. They defend him purposely coming in overweight or regardless. All the things that Ryan Garcia did wrong, they already had an explanation for, some type of excuse to back him up. Along with the conspiracy theorists coming out defending the man, you name it, they did it for Ryan Garcia, right? So ever since then, Ryan Garcia has been feeling like he's been on this high horse lately, or just feeling like he cannot be faded, man. That's just the reality of the situation. This man has been boosted up so much by his enablers, by people who rush to his aid on social media, that he really feels like he cannot be touched. Hence why he has come out with this latest rant, which is extremely racist on Ryan Garcia's part. And very hateful. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering exactly what's going to be the outcome of this, because in the United States, you could get in trouble for hate crimes. You see what I'm saying? And this is what Ryan Garcia has been doing on social media. You know what I'm saying? He went on Twitter, and I guess that little chat room that they create on Twitter is known as Spaces. And he was on there just talking amongst the people, the typical dick riders that sit there with Ryan Garcia and attempt to have conversations with him. Guys who are physically attracted to Ryan Garcia, little girls that don't really know no better on there and shit like that. And he went on to say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? He said it in the, he said it with the A, and he also said it with the ER. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he hates them. Being very hateful towards the black community. You know what I mean? Just getting off of his chest what he's been wanting to say this whole time. You feel what I'm saying? And I kind of knew that this was going to be the next thing that was going to happen for Ryan Garcia, because when he had brought that black gentleman on his platform, and the black gentleman was on there just speaking bad about black people and stuff like that, you could see that Ryan Garcia was getting a kick out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chalk it up to him just being sober at the time and just not having the guts necessary to just say it himself. So he just used another black person to express what he thought about black people. You see what I mean? But, later on, obviously he was intoxicated. You hear him slurring and all types of stuff like that. And we've been saying that Ryan Garcia has an alcohol issue for a good amount of time now, a great amount of time, actually. You know what I'm saying? He was unprepared. Well, I'm not going to say unprepared, but, he was obviously distracted throughout a few of his training camps. He admitted to drinking beers during the lead up to the Gervonta Davis fight. This man chugged the beer in the weigh-in with Devin Haney. This man has an obsession with alcohol, and a lot of people think that it's under control, but slowly but surely it's showing you that this man is not able to control his habits. You know what I'm saying? This man is addicted to liquor, and if this doesn't show you that, then I don't know what would. You see what I'm saying? So he goes on, he says he hates black people, calls them the most derogatory term possible for black people. You know what I'm saying? And was saying that, he's a part of the KKK and all types of stuff. Some of the most hateful things that you could say about, the black people he said on that live. You know what I'm saying? He said on that Spaces. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know what the people that have been constantly defending Ryan Garcia, what are they gonna say? You know, the guys like Showbiz, who is a black man. You know what I'm saying? Him specifically. I wonder what he thinks about this whole situation because he was talking about you. You see what I'm saying? He was talking about you. And not only did Ryan Garcia go out of his way to, you know, disrespect black people, he went out to disrespect black people who have become victims to, police corruption. You know what I'm saying? Police crimes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell you want to call it. This man went out of his way to disrespect George Floyd. This man, George Floyd, has been laid to rest years ago. Meanwhile, guys like Ryan Garcia, who've literally been having this on their mind for a good amount of time now, just go out of his way to disrespect the dead. You feel what I'm saying? Which I thought was extremely disrespectful, extremely distasteful. And you know, you got people in the chat room just laughing and ha kikiing like this shit is just a joke, man. This shit is absolutely serious. This man, Ryan Garcia, has no control over himself. And you see what's going on with his parents as of right now, man. Like his mom is like begging him to take posts down, and then his dad talking about how he hasn't been communicating with Ryan. Ryan has been out of touch with him and stuff like that. If this doesn't go to show you that Ryan Garcia has issues, then I don't know what would. But in terms of the racist rant that Ryan Garcia has had, this is something that I've been knowing for a while. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes, y'all see things, y'all hear things, and then y'all just disregard them and go about y'all day. Y'all don't really put too much thought into them. Me, on the other hand, I listen. I'm very, very aware of what people say and how they say things. And I'm very aware of people's word choice. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to somebody long enough, you will know exactly what's on their mind. This is something that I've been saying repetitively throughout the course of me being on YouTube. You know what I mean? And when Ryan Garcia's dad made that comment to Bill Haney about the texture of his hair, you know, pretty much calling him a derogatory, term in terms of being a nappy head, I knew from there that there was some deep-rooted hatred for black people. Now, y'all could consider that a reach. I don't really give a fuck in all honesty because at the end of the day, man, Ryan Garcia showed his ass. So you can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can say that that's a reach. But at the end of the day, you know, I would love to see anybody who would, you know, not consider Ryan Garcia racist at this point. This man has claimed to be a part of the Ku Klux Klan, the people that have, you know, murdered innocent black people throughout the course of, you know, their history, you know, a terroristic group, you know what I'm saying, that is still around to this day, that marches around and, you know, projects their hate towards, you know, African American people. You know what I'm saying? This is what Ryan Garcia has said. You feel what I mean? Not only that, but, you know, he also confirmed some other things for me in terms of religion. You know, Ryan Garcia has went on and spoke about his hatred towards the Muslim community. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember Devin Haney saying that, you know, this fight was personal for him because Ryan Garcia behind the scenes has said some hateful things about the Muslim community. Ryan Garcia has shot it down, said that wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? And people were like, oh, Devin Haney's reaching. You know, Ryan Garcia wouldn't say nothing about that. That's a Christian man. Why would he disrespect somebody else's race? Well, there you go. He just confirmed it right there. So Devin Haney, with him putting that out there, he was telling the absolute truth. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that, you know, Ryan Garcia has not had a back, like a record, like a track record with not disrespecting the Muslim community, that all of a sudden, you know, he comes out and just says some hateful shit. This is something that's been on Ryan Garcia's mind for a good amount of time, but has been concealed, you know what I'm saying, within his sobriety. But now, you know, his alcohol consumption is so out of whack that he's not able to conceal what's really on his mind. This is why people say drunk people project sober thoughts. So if you have some type of animosity towards somebody and they happen to be around you while you're under the influence of alcohol, there's a good amount of there's a strong chance that you may confront that person or say something to that person that you've been compressing for a good amount of time. Everything that Ryan Garcia has been saying on this live or spaces, whatever the hell you want to call it, this is shit that has been on his mind for a good amount of time. You see what I mean? This is shit that he actually believes in. You know, we're not going to blame it on the alcohol and act like Ryan Garcia is a different person and, you know, he didn't actually mean that, because I see that he's on here apologizing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love everybody and, you know, I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, these are such bad times right now. So you already know he's about to go on this whole mental health campaign and, you know, have people, you know, run to his aid and, you know, play with his hair and tell him that everything's okay. It's okay, Ryan. Everybody has mental health issues. You can say whatever you want. You can never make us angry at you, Ryan. Just get the help that you need, and you'll be a better person. He's gonna get the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, we got guys like Devin Haney say that he'll never lose to a white boy, and he gets cooked for it. He gets attacked, and he's forced to apologize by certain people in order for him to, continue to go about his business ventures. You see what I'm saying? So there's that. You see what I'm saying? So now, what is it to be done with Ryan Garcia, man? Because at this point, enough is enough. I'm sick of people defending Ryan Garcia, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. Like, I enjoy the views and the clicks that my videos get from talking about Ryan Garcia, but at this point, enough is enough, man. I'm getting sick of talking about this man. This is a man who clearly does not deserve the spotlight that he's currently in. He does not deserve the attention that he currently gets. He's a fucking racist, and I don't think this man should be involved in any relevant topics in terms of the boxing world, because it only benefits him at the end of the day. And the last thing that we want to give a racist as any type of positivity. You know what I'm saying? Any type of positive press or anything like that. You see what I mean? That's all I really got to say about Ryan Garcia, man. Is absolutely disgusting, and I really want to know what's going to be the next perspective that's going to be taken in terms of defending Ryan Garcia at this point. How deeply rooted is your hatred for Devin Haney, where you're going to find a way to defend somebody that's not only a drug cheat, but a blatant racist? You know what I'm saying? It's going to really show a lot about these guys' character and how they move, you know what I'm saying, and exactly what they stand on. Do you care about the views? Do you care about the publicity? Do you care about your channel and your subscribers, your fan base so much that you're willing to disregard your principles as a black man in order to, get some views going your way, or have a certain fan base, applaud you for your perspectives and stuff like that? I'm not a big channel. You know what I'm saying? I only got 2K plus subscribers. You know what I mean? So I consider myself a small network at this point. But, I would rather stay this way and just stick with the people that actually stand on some type of integrity than blow and have 100K people. You know what I mean? And they rock with me for being a person that, I'm acting to be. I'm not genuinely that person. And I feel like this is what a lot of people are doing. They pretending to be a certain way. They're playing a certain character when that's not really who they are. And then, we got blatant pieces of shit out here that, don't really stand up for their people, don't really stand on any type of business. And, they are who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're just not the people to, go to when it comes to, identifying with the people and, actually standing up for what's right. Some people don't give a fuck about how they moving as long as their pockets are full. You see what I mean? And God don't like ugly, man. So from now on, I don't really want to hear anything about what Ryan Garcia has to say about any type of religion, man. This dude is an absolute disgrace, man. You want to talk about Jesus Christ as your savior and you love Jesus and all this other shit. Meanwhile, you're going out of your way to disrespect people's wives. You know what I mean? You threatening people's lives, which is very unchristian like of you, in my opinion. Then you're just out here just you're magnifying hate. You know what I mean? You're glorifying the hatred of black people. You're glorifying a terrorist organization that, did nothing but, cause distress amongst black people, that took the lives of innocent black people just for the color of their skin. You see what I mean? This is who Ryan Garcia is, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, if you are a supporter of Ryan Garcia, I don't want you anywhere near my channel. So for further notice, if we go live tonight or the days following, if anybody goes on and they want to talk about Ryan Garcia or anything like that, and any type of positive light, you know what I'm saying? Or they just want to be on some troll shit where they act like they the big Ryan Garcia fans, you definitely getting up off of this channel. I don't care how long you've been a subscriber or anything like that. And at this point, I don't even want to hear no Devin Haney hate. You see what I mean? This man has became he's fell victim to a man who not only gives a fuck, who doesn't give a fuck about the integrity of the sport or, just winning in a, an even playing field. This is a man who has a deep rooted hatred for, black people. And this man has the audacity to go around and call other people racist, call black people racist when they disagree with him or they call him out on the bullshit that he's on. You know what I'm saying? But that's my overall take on the situation, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And I also seen that the WBC has expelled Ryan Garcia for further activities that have to do with the WBC. You see what I mean? They said that they don't condone hatred or anything of that nature. And I just think that it's funny that, the WBC, they was condoning everything that Ryan Garcia had going on. They didn't want to punish him or anything like that, but he was out here being a drug cheat. But because he disrespected black people, all of a sudden, that's their borderline and stuff like that. And I think the only reason why these guys are looking to punish that they have no choice. The only reason why they're stepping away from Ryan Garcia is they have no choice. They understand that the black fight fans are serious. They understand that a good amount of their champions are black, and they don't want to fuck up their money at the end of the day. They don't want to fuck up their money with associating themselves with somebody who clearly has resentment towards black people or has some type of superiority complex over black people. So it is what it is, man. It seems like the world is crashing down on Ryan Garcia, and rightfully so. You know what I mean? That man needs to get the help that he needs. And regardless of when he gets the help, how he gets the help, how he improves moving forward, I don't give a fuck if this man comes back after this and donates millions of dollars to black communities and stuff like that. I will never be supporting Ryan Garcia. And I hope that his career continues to crash and burn. And that's just the type of time that I'm on, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This man Ryan Garcia goes on a disrespectful, racist rant, disrespects George Floyd, disrespects the Muslim community, man. Enough is enough. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.